Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls. This is my first time doing a Let's Play, so you'll have to excuse any mistakes I make, and hopefully this video actually makes it and I don't end up deleting it. I wanted to start on the menu screen because this is the PC version. Some people might notice the, let me actually move my mouse cursor. I'm using the DSF fix for the game. But I will not be using a mouse and keyboard because that's just not gonna work. Just on new game. And in this section I will probably fast forward through it because I spend way too long making characters. So aside from, let's see, well, we'll make a character name with you guys. Crap, can I? No. I will type. It's sort of the default name I use for every single character I've ever created. And my, come on, work. There. Okay, and from here I will probably just fast forward just because I don't want this to take the entire video.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity, heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay. So, you probably just watched a lot of cutscenes and probably fast-forwarded character customization. Not that character customization matters too much, since it's probably one of the only times you'll see my beautiful face. So beautiful. Anyways. I'll also mention that I am not the best Dark Souls player. I don't necessarily know all the tips and tricks, and well, you get the idea. Also, I've been playing a lot of Witcher, so I keep forgetting the attack key. So weak. No tutorials. Always wondered about him. Just hanging out in the water like that. What's your deal, buddy? See, they also imprison torches. No one escapes. I originally played the PS3 version of this game the first time, and I guess the graphics do look a little better in the PC version with the fix on. I mean, the textures and stuff are a lot crisper. But that doesn't fix everything in the game. I'm hoping that I can at least make sure the game isn't too dark. Because I know this game has horrible lighting issues. For example, the lighting just changed. Dramatically. Oh, this. Oh, well, I will figure that later. I should probably just unequip the other. Are you just shooting at nothing? Yes, you are. Hi. Also, it's nice to see my hair just hanging there in the fog. And before I go up there, I'm going to open this shortcut down here, in case I do something foolish. Oh, it's small fire. These have to be some of the lightest bricks. Hello.
Oh, you. You're no hollow, hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
I was gonna say your legs look horribly mutilated.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
Kind of.
So go now. And thank you.
Armor going all strange directions. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Oh. I guess you weren't as fine as I thought. Okay. No, still can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, just what I wanted. Actually, I do want that for later. Hello. It's the Three Stooges. What are you? Come here. Come here. Come on. You're stuck on each other, aren't you? No, you're not. I freed you. I was doing you a favor the entire time. Just didn't know it. Okay, I'm horrible at fighting these guys. Oh, you don't do that. Okay, I know this boss isn't super hard, but no guarantees on me surviving. I will most likely have to fight him again. I'm not that confident. Yeah. Mostly because... Oh, don't walk on. Walking on could be the worst. Or the best. Oh. Come on. Give a die break. Okay. This is the end for Melvin. Noise. I'm stuck on something. Oh dear. I really could have gone either way. Oh, hello, door. There's no point using that bonfire because I can't level up from there. Journey forward. Oh yes, the best JPEG mountains money can buy. So beautiful, so flat. Isn't there something? Yes. I mean, even when this game came out, I just remember coming out here and being like, oh, everything is just... They did their best. I mean, there's not much point modeling a bunch of mountains, but still. It's just so jarring. Anyways. Jump into a cutscene.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Yes, message. You can go away now. Hello, oh, he's gone. Now, what did I level up? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's put that to 12. Put this to 12. Actually, let's go ahead and put, yeah. I'm not sure what sort of build I'm going for yet. Usually it's strength or dex or a combination of the two. So it'll probably be something very similar. It really just looks like he's wearing a pajama suit made out of armor.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Well, actually, a crow brought me here, and I don't really know why I'm here. And who operates everything by ringing 2 bells? Seems really not the most efficient way to work things. It's not what I was trying to do, but anyways.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow.
Can't remember if
Well, collected bit by bit from corpses and the quick coveted
tutorial. Yes.
What a... Don't try anything clever. What? Oh, that's all we need. Well, listen, one of the bells is up above in the undead church.
I'm sorry if I'm skipping through all this and you want to read it, but it's not
plague infest. But I die
not that
again
interesting.
before I step foot in that cess. Bloody hell, what is it now? Hmm? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave him alone now. Usually at this point, I just run around collecting various things. So this part of the video may or may not be interesting to you. You might want to just skip to the next episode because I am simply gonna walk around, chat up a few people, collect some more items, but I don't want to not show it all because, you know, I could die in the process.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us?
Nice
If
haircut.
not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
So generous.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure, why not?
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I don't believe I'm gonna buy anything from him. Maybe he'll at some point. Actually, what was the yeah, no.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Okay. I have important business to do, aside from collecting items. These pots, they have to go. Something compels me just to break all of them. Don't exactly know what. Also, even though this shield is great, I will probably be unequipping it as soon as I find something lighter, just because this is not the role I want. In fact, I don't know. No, I'll leave it on for now. Soon I'll take it off. Oh. Can't remember, that's... yeah, this is still covered, but I'm just nervous about, I don't know, falling through it. Okay, I don't have time to be messing with all these pots. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Where are you? Oh, there you are. So detailed for something you don't really see that often. Anyways, crow distraction. Let's see. No, I don't want to do the skeleton death run yet. Oh, all those messages look really weird from this distance. The reason why I'm going around collecting all these items and stuff is just so, one, I don't have to do this later, and it just kind of gets it out of the way now, and two, by doing this, you can, oh, crow. You can get a lot of good stuff right off the bat, and it really helps you in the beginning part of the game. This usually means my death, so got nothing to lose, really. Okay. See you later. I don't remember where every item is here, so we'll just try our best to grab as many as I can. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I have not completed my death run yet. Now, I believe I missed an item, but this is the most important one, of course. Hi. No point in healing. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Pretty sure I got it. Actually, I think there's one thing I missed, but that's... that's all I really wanted from that area at the moment. Should I... yeah. Let's do the elevator drop next. Doesn't really matter which one you drop down, they both go the same direction. Whoa, camera. And I already know that none of these are mimics. In fact, I think I remember where most of the mimics are in the game. Or at least the first half of the game, so... Or, I actually remember where most things are for the first half of the game, just because it's what sticks out most prominently in my memory. But as the game goes on, I'm not gonna be able to remember everything. No. I feel like I forgot an item, but I'm just not... I'm not sure where it would be down here. So I went up. Got that, guys. You guys don't have anything. Where I went down there. And this is just the catacombs, so... pretty sure. You'll never take me alive. Ah. Nope. Trying to. Now, how long? Okay, this video is gonna be a little longer than I want it to be, but I really want to just grab a couple more things. Say hi to this lady who I have not decided what to do yet with her storyline, but I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. Sorry for all the camera winging around. It's not... it's not my fault, it's the game. Such an intense blur. This area's sound effects always kind of like creep me out. No, let's go down first. I don't really need to kill any of you. I will go there soon. Draw me like one of you French girls. Yeah, so I think none of these guys really care about you, so... Pretty sure you can just ignore all of them for the most part. And then I get killed by one. Oh, I never noticed that staircase part down there. No, I am not going over there yet. I do not like that area. For many reasons. So, we will... Oh, no, that was just weird texture. We will run away from there for now. That will not be in this video. Also, I've raised the game's brightness a bit, so hopefully this area doesn't render out too dark, or YouTube doesn't make it too dark, but we'll see.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it?
Oh, you're actually saying cross-legged. Holding paper?
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
And here's probably the first person that you can go to fix your weapons in the early part of the game if you don't progress past the first boss, the Taurus demon. But I have no souls, and there's nothing that really needs to be repaired right now. I might buy some soul arrows later, just because they're fun. Yeah, you can reinforce your equipment and your armor.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Nothing really, I
Come back
guess.
soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
I won't. I will visit you at least once more. Let's see. This is why I like choosing the master key. Now I know this is the back entrance to Blighttown. Ooh, check out that lighting change. But I think I'll be entering Blighttown from the front. And maybe use the back entrance later. Unless I get really frustrated with the front entrance, and then I'll just use the back. But there's a couple items I want to grab that are sort of like halfway through the top part. Now this is probably another death run. Sometimes I survive this, sometimes I don't, sometimes I fail completely at it. But there are some items I want, some very special items, and I need them in my life. And this Sleeping Beauty just happens to have most of them. Oh, come on. Oh, I died. Hi. Sometimes I hit all three, sometimes I don't. One of the things about Dark Souls 1 that I dislike is when you get hit, you just stay on the ground for so long and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't get up any faster than what the animation allows. But I did get one of the things I wanted, which was Astoria's straight sword, which will be my first weapon once it's wieldable, of course, and I need 14 faith. But everything else is good for it, so I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm going to burn a bunch of, not burn, crush up a bunch of these souls so I can level up in order to hold that weapon. Don't think that will be enough. 14 was it? Yes, it was 14. Yep, so that's one level. Let's see if I can do it in this video. Come on, souls. That's not the plan. I'm not really worried about conserving these in the beginning, just because I just find it more useful to use them for leveling up purposes in the first part. I will save a couple just so that I can use them for the next blacksmith. Now it's at this point where I usually will farm a couple souls just so that I'm allowed, or not allowed, so that I can wield the weapon that I want to wield and perhaps get some drops. Like a different shield that's a bit lighter than this one so I can roll around better. But I will grab those two items that are in the distance in the next video, as well as start making my way that direction to the Undead Burg. But for now, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.